Yes, it's going smoothly so far. At the moment, after the circulation of Kaaba in Mecca, the Muslim pilgrims will travel to Mount Arafat and spend the night there. Obviously, 2 million moving at the same time requires a lot of organization and security. And then they will spend the night in Mount Arafat. That's where the rest of the Muslim world will be celebrating the Eid festivities or Eid al-Adha festivities. At the Mount Arafat, the pilgrims will be at the foot or up the mountain doing their prayers there, and then they will move to the stoning of the devil that's in Mica. And if you remember, in 2015, that's where in Mica where the stampede had taken place, killing nearly 2,500 people there. Many of them were from Iran, and Iran had tried to accuse Saudi Arabia of politicizing the situation, and that the Saudis are behind the stampede that killed many nationalities, but a lot of them were from Iran. Since then, Saudi Arabia had upgraded its transportation system in cooperation with China, as well as changing routes to avoid a repeat, and we'll wait and see how it will go in the next few days.
Yes, sir. How have politics and regional conflicts factored into this year's Hajj preparations?
Yes, politics and terrorism also have had an effect, and a bit of tensions leading up to the Hajj. Qatar and Saudi Arabia had been on a standoff and severed relations in the last year. And therefore, Qatar has accused Saudi Arabia of stopping Qataris from performing the pilgrimage. And Saudi Arabia has denied these accusations, saying that it has actually launched a special website for Qataris to log in and to register and travel to Qatar. The Saudi Minister of Pilgrimage had said that he has given special orders to all organizers to give special attention to the Iranians and the Qataris, two countries that have been at odds with Saudi Arabia. On the other hand, there's also the terrorist problems. Just a few days ago, security forces have arrested an ISIL-affiliated man in central Saudi Arabia called FiOS al-Harbi, and he was found with weapons, guns, and a explosives belt. And he was planning, as forces said, he was planning a terrorist attack during the pilgrimage to show that the insecurity of Saudi Arabia, or the lack of security by Saudi Arabia in controlling and protecting the pilgrims from around the world. There's also fear of launching missiles from Yemen. It has been taking place during the last year. Several missiles have been launched from Yemen into Saudi Arabia, and border controls and the defense forces have been on high alert to avoid a repeat during the pilgrimage. And so far, nothing has happened as of yet.
Yasser, Hakim reporting on this year's Hajj from Cairo, Egypt. Thank you. As more than 11,000 Chinese participate in this year's Hajj, their transport link might look familiar. This is the Mecca Light Rail Link, which was built by and is operated by a Chinese company. The link is designed to diminish congestion and to provide smooth transport among 3 main Hajj destinations.